Hey coach, so happy you found us. Make sure you subscribe and like. Those are really important. Also, go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. If you want to win more games, have more fun and less time, let Teach Hoops do it. I have 30 years of coaching. I've been where you've been. I can help you in this process. Let me help you put banners and state titles in your gym. Let me help you do that. Go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. Let's head off to the video.
My name is Coach Carl Salscheider from Bemidji State University in Bemidji, Minnesota, and I'm delighted to be here and to be part of this production. I'm interested in letting you know all about the Catt offense, and so I'd like to address a few issues with the offense, and I'm going to actually ask a couple questions here, if I may. First of all, tell me the various kind of things that you can do offensively. And I've got a list of 8, but is there anybody that can come up with anything? Coaches, anything?
I drive.
Okay, we have the penetrate and dish. That's one. Can anyone else think of something else?
Pick and roll.
The pick and roll. Okay, and with the, all right. Anything else?
Low post isolation.
Okay, that'll work.
Spot up.
All right, we're just sitting there in that situation. Consider these 8 areas, and we'll first of all pass and screen away. And as you think about passing and screen away, the ball's being passed to one side, you're screening away to another, and as you're doing this, what's going on is you're always having weak side help, all right, because the weak side help is always there. So there's one aspect to it, and you can use the traditional motion passing game, or you can have the traditional flex, which is multiple picks, all right, so we can pass and screen away. We can pass and send cutters, and that's what most of you do when you run a zone offense. You're gonna have a pass, you're gonna have 2 or 3 cutters cutting through, and that's common. Thirdly, we can pass and seal, all right? And later on today, we're gonna address the issue of the seal, 2-3 zone seal offense. And this is non-traditional in the sense that it's actually attacking the most prominent person in the zone defense, something that's not very common, so that's non-traditional. Fourthly, we can screen the ball, so we have a ball screen, and that's common. And when we ball screen, generally it's on the point position, or it's at a wing, and it's usually a screen and roll, as was previously indicated. We can penetrate and dish, all right, so we've got the ball, we're penetrating, and then we break the defense down, and then there's some weak side help somewhere, and it's not enough, dish it off, somebody goes in for a layup. We can also flash and post up, so if you're playing sleepy defenses, you can just kind of step up and get the ball. That's one way to do it. And the other way, if you're playing somebody who's really intense, well then you have to make a substantial V-cut or something to that effect. So we can flash or we can post up. The posting up is a situation where it takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of physicality, especially lower body strength when you're posting up and trying to maintain that position. Number 7, we can rub off zone defenders. Do you have an offense for a box and 1? And a lot of coaches don't. And so the 7th option that you have is you can rub your man off the zone defenders. So you can actually rub the guy who's guarding you, rub off him, and we can do that. And finally, we can pass and cut through. And that's what I want to talk to you about this afternoon. Pass and cut through. And this is a non-traditional offense in the sense that generally it's pass and screen away. This is pass and cut through. And what makes this really difficult for the defenders is that there's no weak side help. And I'll try to describe that for you here.
Hey coach, hope you're liking the video. Hit like down below if you are. That will help us a ton with being found on YouTube. Second thing is make sure you subscribe and then hit the little bell and you'll get notified every time we put a new video up every day. Have a great day.